Boxing King Media, we're delighted to be joined by world champion Leigh Wood. Leigh, headlining in your own city. I think you touched on it in the press conference. It means a lot to you. How much does it mean to your family and friends, obviously, fighting in front of your home crowd?
It means everything. Took a long time to get here. It's been a long, hard road. I've took the hardest road possibly in boxing to get here. Starting on small oil bills, no promoter. Suffered defeats, injuries. Knowing this is my moment and another time for me to shine.
I was looking up yesterday. Did you know in 2 days' time it's going to be 8 years since you fought Gavin McDonnell? Going back to that, did you ever think, 8 years on, this is what's going to be happening?
Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And everyone that's been on my journey has had the right time to get to this point so far. There's been ups and downs, and it makes it all the sweeter when you get these big nights, because you think, these nights are going to come, and they're not. Is it going to be after this injury? How's it going to be after this defeat? And I'll just keep bouncing back. I'm just resilient, and I'm resilient in my career, in my life, and on fight night.
I know you touched up on it before. You fought for free before. Just to get a fight in. Do you know what I mean? How does that help you in this sort of perspective for this fight?
It helps because he's never had to do these things. He's never had to fight for free. He's never had to train not knowing if a fight's coming, not knowing when a fight's coming. I've been in the gym for a year or a year and a half sometimes. No fight coming. Keep asking, when's it coming? What's happening? Training a year. It sounds like it's just a year. You train twice a day, Monday to Friday, every day, no money coming in. It's hard. He's never had to do these things. He's never had to be broke. He's never had to struggle, and I think this might make a difference. I've had to do it the hard way, and I've had to show a lot of character and a lot of grit to get where I am today.
You're obviously quite passionate about your time with Brendan Ingle that you spent with him. You're obviously training with Ben now. What sort of things have you changed in your game that have been added, would you say, from the Ingle days to what you're doing now?
So the Ingles have a method of training which is just like they get you super fit, conditioned, and then they spar you. There's not really a game plan or a strategy approaching a fight. They don't break down styles. Ben is meticulous with what he does in preparation. So everything you do will be towards that fighter, to beat that fighter. The drills, the strategy, the game plan, the things you practice, it's all geared towards getting that win and how to get that win. So not just what to do, where to do it.
You've already told us already how you're going to win this fight in the press conference, so I won't go into that. KHEAD Galahad, the tables have turned. Obviously, he was calling each other out. He's now fighting potential on this undercard. Is there still animosity between you guys? How's that going to work?
No, like I always say, and I said before this fight, I'll give what I get. If he wants to say things to me, I'll give it back, and I thought that's what I did. He tried to say stuff, so I thought, you know what? I'm not going to sit here like a dickhead. I'm just going to give it him back. And it was the same with KHEAD Galahad. He said after his fight, he said other things about me, so I just gave him a bit back on Twitter. There's no animosity. I actually felt sorry for him when he got beat. I hope he bounces back. I hope he forges and comes back as world champion, the super featherweight. I trained with him for a long time. It's signing. We're just probably trying to build a fight.
And have you guys exchanged messages online, since his defeat?
Absolutely, yeah. I messaged him after his fight, and I just said to him, I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that. It didn't make me feel nice or any better seeing that. I'd like him to win that fight, but hopefully, like I said, he comes back, he gets a good win, whether it's on this card or not, or another card, and I'd like to see him be world champion at super featherweight.
It's great that you guys have still got the respect between you guys. I wish you all the best on fight night.
Brilliant, mate. Thanks a lot.